We're talking about Caitlin Clark again, but this time it's not about her breaking records or making highlight plays. No, this discussion revolves around her recent acknowledgement of white privilege, which has sent shockwaves through the basketball community. In a revealing interview with Time magazine, Clark candidly stated, "I want to say I've earned every single thing, but as a white person, there is privilege. A lot of those players in the league that have been really good have been black players. This league is built on them." This statement has ignited a firestorm of reactions, and when Amala Ekpunobi stepped in to defend her, all hell broke loose. Clark's comments have drawn a sharp divide in public opinion. On one side, some view her acknowledgement as a necessary reflection on race and privilege in sports. On the other side, critics argue that she's undermining her own achievements and those of her peers. The WNBA is predominantly black, comprising about 67% of its players, yet Clark finds herself in the minority when it comes to race. This raises the question, how can she claim privilege in a league where she is not the majority? Before Caitlin Clark emerged on the scene, the WNBA was struggling. Viewership was low, games were often played in smaller venues, and the league had become more known for its political statements than for the basketball itself. When Clark arrived, everything changed. Her electrifying style of play and undeniable talent attracted new fans, leading to increased attendance and sponsorship deals. We're talking about a seismic shift in the WNBA's fortunes, all thanks to her performance on the court. But here's the kicker. When Clark speaks about privilege, what exactly does she mean? Her ascent to stardom was not handed to her. It was earned through hard work and exceptional skill. She is not just a product of her race. She is a player who has broken records and proven herself under immense pressure. Her success has brought unprecedented attention to the WNBA, benefiting all players, regardless of their race. Amala Ekpunobi, in her defense of Clark, raised some important points. She highlighted that the WNBA has a complex relationship with identity politics and that Clark's success should not be overshadowed by discussions of privilege. Ekpunobi argues that rather than focusing on race, we should celebrate Clark for what she has brought to the game. Her rise has opened doors not just for herself but for countless other players in the league, leading to increased visibility and opportunities. This situation is reminiscent of the challenges faced by white artists in predominantly black spaces, such as Eminem in hip-hop. There's often an unspoken pressure to acknowledge privilege, even when success is clearly earned through talent and hard work. Amala's comparison highlights the absurdity of suggesting that Clark's popularity is solely due to her race. The reality is that she captivates audiences because of her unique playing style and relentless dedication. Since Clark joined the league, ticket sales have skyrocketed, with venues selling out in minutes. TV ratings have soared, and social media engagement has reached unprecedented levels. This phenomenon, often dubbed the Clark effect, is not merely a reflection of her race but rather of her extraordinary abilities on the court. It's crucial to understand that her success is a product of her talent, and her statement about privilege could inadvertently undermine that. Moreover, the media's focus on Clark's comments about privilege is overshadowing the real story, her impact on women's basketball. Fans are excited about the sport again, and many are discovering new players because of her influence. This is the narrative we should be embracing, not one that diminishes her achievements. As we continue to unpack this controversy, it's essential to consider the long-term implications for the WNBA and its players. If the league allows identity politics to overshadow the game, it risks alienating fans who simply want to enjoy high-level basketball. Clark's comments, while well-intentioned, could complicate the message that the league wants to convey about meritocracy and excellence. In conclusion, Caitlin Clark's acknowledgement of privilege has sparked a significant dialogue about race in sports, but it's vital to recognize that her success is rooted in her talent and hard work. By focusing on these achievements, we celebrate not just Clark but the entire league. The WNBA needs more players who can transcend demographics and bring new fans to the game. It's time to prioritize the incredible talent on display and let the game speak for itself. What do you think? Has identity politics gone too far in sports, or was Clark right to acknowledge her privilege? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more hard-hitting sports commentary. See you in the next video.